Koro lived in a world painted green and brown. The jungle was his home, a vast playground filled with towering trees that tickled the clouds and vines strong enough for swinging. He knew the jungle's secrets, from the sweetest fruits to the quietest streams. Koro was part of a small family who moved with the seasons. His father, a strong and quiet man, taught him how to read the tracks of animals in the soft earth and how to listen to the whispers of the wind. One morning, while chasing a colorful butterfly, Koro stumbled upon something strange. Tucked at the base of a giant baobab tree was a smooth, dark stone, unlike any he had ever seen. It was cool to the touch and seemed to hum with a quiet energy. He raced back to show his mother. She held the stone, turning it over in her hands, her brow furrowed with a gentle worry. "This is a night stone," she whispered. "It holds a piece of the dark sky." That night, as the moon climbed high, the stone began to glow. A soft, purple light pulsed from its core, casting dancing shadows on the walls of their cave. Koro watched, mesmerized, as the light grew brighter. The stone's light revealed something incredible. On the cave wall, hidden by the day, were paintings, pictures of great beasts with long tusks and hunters with spears, all drawn in lines of red and black. His parents woke, drawn by the light. They stared at the paintings, their faces filled with awe. "The stories of our ancestors," his father breathed, tracing the outline of a great mammoth with his finger. Koro looked from the paintings to the stone in his hand. He felt a connection to the people who had come before, the ones who had told their stories on this very wall. He decided he would add his own. Using a smaller, sharp rock, Koro began to scratch a new picture onto a clear space on the wall. He drew his family, the great baobab tree, and the colorful butterfly he had followed that morning. His parents watched him, their hearts full of pride. Their son was not just a hunter or a gatherer. He was a storyteller, weaving his own life into the long, unbroken story of his people. The next morning, in the soft light of dawn, Koro looked at his drawing on the wall. It was simple, but it was his. It was a piece of his life that would now live forever on the stone. Koro knew that even in a world that was 10 million years old, a new story was just beginning, and he was the one who would help to tell it.